Okay, as soon as I wrote this situation down with a few symbols and looked at, try to figure out what the curve is, because I've been drawing these population vectors as though they're on some sort of elliptical curve, right? Approaching a limit, bunching up at some point, and here's your stable population, right? Wouldn't be there for this model, but you understand the picture, right? Mm-hmm. Now the thing about that picture is, and I said, well, it couldn't possibly be a straight line because it goes up almost straight here and it goes over almost straight here. It is so obviously a straight line that any 4-year-old would have known it was, but Bonehead here is used to thinking about things on the unit circle and had something kind of elliptical without even thinking about it, okay? What do we know? We know that S plus D is always 1,000, right? Mm-hmm. Well, if that's your X and that's your Y, then Y equals 1,000 minus X, which is a straight line with y-intercept 1,000 and slope -1, right? Mm-hmm. Straight line, Bonehead. Talking to myself about that, okay? Because what I was looking for is I was looking for what's called level curves. I'll probably explain that, okay? So I'm in the whole context of level curves and so, okay, what's this level curve going to be? Is it going to be an ellipse? I don't think so. It's not going to be a circle, but it can't be a straight line. Well, it's so obviously a straight line that anybody who knows what a straight line is would see this, right? If you just ask yourself the question, which I didn't do when I said before that, well, it can't be a straight line, right? Well, that's the way mathematics develops, If you're working in a group, and some really good examples of group work and the hidden figures, okay? If you're working in a group and trying to get to the bottom of things, people question what you do. And somebody will say, oh, isn't that pretty clearly a straight line? I say, no, it couldn't be. I don't think it is. It must not be. Okay? All the people I hang out with don't think it's a straight line, so it couldn't be. And they say, well, why don't you figure it out? I don't want to figure it out. Okay, I'll figure it out. Oh, dang, it's a straight line. Okay? Well, it wouldn't go exactly like that because in mathematics you say, okay, well, let's just prove that it's not a straight line. And you start writing out the proof and you get to this and you say, oh, yep, you're right. Okay, so let's fix this and let's get the right picture. We'll see how that picture works with some of the questions we've asked about the whole transition matrix thing, the stochastic matrix problem, okay? And we'll develop this a little further, but that's all I want to say about it right now.